Okay. So next topic is surface integral of a vector field. What do you mean by that? That means now you will be having a vector. In earlier cases, you just go through the definition. In the scalar field, this was a scalar, so direct was okay. Now let us know how to do. What is the rule for that? What is the formula for vector field? So in this case, you just first have to. You will be given a parameterization that is r of uv as it is जो पहले करते थे. That will be given to you. That is x of uv I plus y of uv j plus z of uv k. Perfect. So this is your parameterization. You just have to find a n cap that is called normal vector इसको बोलते हैं. That is what ru cross rv and divide by norm of that. That means what I am making it a unit vector. So this normal unit vector, this is a normal unit vector. Do you understand? Cross product means this normal vector will be perpendicular to both the guy. Correct? So this is my and if the orientation is negative, orientation is opposite, then you'll be having minus n cap. That is not an issue. So let me just define the surface integral. Let f bar be a continuous vector field on an oriented surface S. Let n cap be the unit normal vector to S. The surface integral of f cap over S, that is also called the flux. Mostly the flux is used in the physics. You will see the flux integral of f cap over S, or the flux of f cap across S is denoted by double integral f cap ds over S, and is defined as this is given as double integration f cap dot n cap ds. This is how. So there is no changes. If you observe in your line integral also ऐसा ही था, dot product ही था, but यहाँ पे just the changes is you are having n cap, that's it. Yeah. Okay, so this is the notation and this is how we have to solve. Correct. So here also you just require first r चाहिए अपने को, that means parameterization. If you are given any curve, find the parameterization, then find n cap, then you just have to substitute in the equation, that's it. Correct. There is just simple steps to do that. So let me give you an example. So actually, see, surface integral of vector field, it is same as line integral of vector field. अगर याद हो तुमको, तो उसमें भी ये क्या था, दिस वाज एफ डॉट, दिस वाज आर यू आर वी. वो केस में आर यू शायद नहीं बोला था हम लोग ने, आर यू आर वी, बट यहाँ पे वी आर हैविंग वन एन कैप. What is first? See, you will be given a parameterization r cap दिया रहेगा ये. Then you need to find n cap. N cap is ru cross rv. You know how to find cross product. And उसका norm लेके divide करना है. That means I am just making it as a unit vector. So now let us define. Let f cap be a continuous vector field on an oriented surface S, and let n cap be the unit normal vector to S. Okay, इतना ठीक है. So the surface integral of f cap over S, that is also called as flux integral of f cap over S, or the flux of f cap across S, is denoted by, this is the notation, double integral S f cap ds, and it is defined as double integral S f cap dot n cap ds. So this is the definition. We'll do some example, then you will see how simple that is. मतलब कुछ भी अलग नहीं कर रहे हैं, सेम जस्ट वही है, बस फॉर्मेट थोड़ा सा चेंज है, दैट्स इट. Now in this case your function is actually in variable, that is vector field. That's it. बाकी सब सेम है. Let me just give you a simple example first, then we'll do one more. Suppose f cap of xyz is given by yi plus zj plus xk. So this is your vector field. How do you know it is vector field? Here we are having I, j and k, that's why. In previous cases we were having only one thing, that is it was f of x, f equal to something x square y square or something like that. So that was scalar field. There was no I, j, k term there, that's why. Over the sphere of radius 2. So sphere of radius 2 is my surface. So can you give me the parametrization of that? A sphere of radius 2. You already know the parametrization of sphere, I think. अभी तक तो याद हो जाना चाहिए था. What is the parametrization of sphere? Radius 2, that means 2 cos u sin v, comma 2 sin u sin v, comma क्या है 2 cos v ना. It is quite strange कि अभी तक मतलब you are not answering this thing. So this is the parametrization. Do you agree? First question, do you agree with this? This is the parametrization. And u और v का लिमिट क्या है वो बताओ मुझे. What is the limit for u? We have done so many questions regarding this here. This is 2 pi and this is 0 to pi. Okay, so what you have to find, you are having r and you know the formula. What is the formula to find surface integral? You just have to find n cap, correct? To find n cap, you see f bar dot n cap, or I should reframe it, then should write f of ru rv, then also it is fine, no issue. First find ru, then rv. You are having r, find ru for rv, then ru cross rv. You know how to find ru? That is partial differentiate with respect to, इवन अगर तुम लोग प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन देखो शायद हम लोग ने किया है ये पार्ट. ru rv. Maybe I'll just directly write with the, it is minus 4 cos u sin square v I plus 4 sine u sine square vj minus 4 sine v cos v. And you need to verify, huh? So ये आर यू क्रॉस आर वी इज आर फंडामेंटल प्रोडक्ट. ये आ गया. अभी क्या चाहिए तुमको? यस, व्हाट नेक्स्ट? नॉर्म, करेक्ट. एन, दैट इज नॉर्मल वेक्टर, करेक्ट. सो इसका नॉर्म क्या आएगा? कैन यू गेस समथिंग? सीरियसली कुछ कॉमन आएगा स्क्वायर करने पे? एन क्या आएगा? जस्ट चेक करो. व्हाट इज द नॉर्म? 4 sine v. Okay, anyone else? फोर तो आएगा. So I'll write n cap. Okay, and what will be your double integral? F cap ds, that will be double integral. This was over s and this will be over that d. You can define that. That is a d. D is equal to having this conditions, u and v having that condition. So I'll write that d, that it is. And either if you are not comfortable with that norm part, you can do one more thing here. If you don't want to find n cap, correct, so you can do as you are doing in your line integral. Do you remember what was the definition in the line integral? That will make it easy actually. In line integral, what you were doing, you were putting f of r of uv into dot product with ru cross rv. Do you remember that? Just ये दोनों का dot product लेके then also you were able to do. See वो केस में r नहीं था, just you need to consider that. यहाँ पे अपना r है, but ये dot product लेते थे. So we can apply same thing here also. मतलब we are not changing the definition. जो पहले था वही कर रहे हैं. That will make it easy because फिर norm लिया divide किया तो that will be difficult थोड़ा सा. So f of r u v हो गया dot r u cross r v. You just have to take dot product of these two people. Then also it will work. So what is your f of r u r v मतलब क्या? फंक्शन में तुम्हें पुट करना है. दैट इज फंक्शन क्या है? व्हाट इज योर फंक्शन? हाँ, सो नॉर्म का ये पार्ट कैंसिल करते हैं हम लोग. फंक्शन इज y z x. So y is your this, z is your, sorry, y is this is z, and this is x. You just need to substitute that. That's it. And you take the dot product. Let me write quickly. So over d let it be. So f of r u r v क्या रहेगा? Will be 2 sin u sin v comma 2 cos v comma 2 cos u sin v. ठीक है. मल्टीप्लाई बाय आर यू डॉट आर वी जो हम लोगों ने फाइंड आउट किया डॉट प्रोडक्ट है. टेक द डॉट प्रोडक्ट विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू, यू जस्ट हैव टू डू द इंटीग्रेशन. दैट्स इट. एक है 0 टू पाई और एक है 0 टू 2 पाई. एंड 0 टू पाई मतलब क्या, किस पे है? 0 टू पाई डी वी पे है ना. So du will be here, dv will be here, du dv. Dot product, this will multiply with this. And then integration. Yeah. Okay. And you just check, verify, you will get the answer as 0 here. Sorry, actually I am not giving the time for solving as we are having very less time that. So this is how, see, we are not changing our formula anything. We are using same thing as we were doing in line integral. We are just finding a parametrization and that's it. Put in the function, find ru or b. Yeah. Let us see one more example. Say here f cap is given xyi plus yzj plus xzk. Okay, so this is f bar and s is the surface of the solid. Enclosed by paraboloid z equal to 1 minus x square minus y square and plane z equal to 0. Okay, so can you give me a parametrization of this curve? Can you give me the parametrization of this curve? Yes. What will be the parametrization? It is r of uv. I think I have already told you, if your function is z equal to f of xy, something like that, Then the trivial parameterization used to be put first coordinate as u, second coordinate as v, and the third coordinate will be this one, 1 minus u square minus v square, correct? This is the easiest one. और if you don't like in u and v, then x and y में ही रखना है तभी भी चलेगा. हाँ, अगर सपोज तुमको ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है तो you may write it in x and y, then that also no issue. Like this, r of xy, this will be x y, and this will be 1 minus x square minus y square. That's it. So find ru. So in this case rx, in this case ry. What is rx? 1, 0 and minus 2x, correct? What is ry? This should be ry. 0, 1 minus 2y. Yeah. So now you need to find rx cross ry. So how to find that? That is ijk, and here 1, 0 minus 2x, and here 0, 1 minus 2y. Find it. I multiply with this and this, so it will become 2x minus j multiply with minus 2y, and plus k multiply with 1. So what are the coordinates? I'll just write in coordinate form. That is 2x comma 2y comma 1. Am I correct? Just quickly verify. Just quickly verify this thing and we'll go ahead. Okay. So now what is the formula? Double integral f cap ds, that is equal to, you apply this one, that is f of r of xy. In our case here it is xy, multiply by rx cross ry, same as in the previous case. It will be ds. In our case it should be dx dy, so let me just write ds first later on. Yeah. So what will be this? What will be f of r of xy? So r of xy is xy 1 minus x square. You just need to put in the function. Do you see? xy yz xz. Just put it in the function and see क्या आएगा. Oh, actually that is, हाँ वो पहले से ही xy में ही है ना. This is already in xy, so I don't have to change anything. वो पहले से उसी फॉर्म में है. So I will just write that is xy yz xz, ये हो गया. And rx ry, because हम लोग ने, हाँ, what is rx ry? rx cross ry, that is we just 2x 2y 1, 2x 2y 1. So and that is ds. ठीक है. So what will be this? It will be 2 x square y plus 2 y square z plus xz, and that is ds here. Okay. So what should we do now? Do you see, can I take something common, or can we do something here? Yes. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Actually, function, I wrote the wrong function. Function was actually, sorry, there was a correction. xz, this is xz, and this is yz, and this is And they have written this is also xz. So this was the function actually, xz, yz and again xz. So पैरामीटरेशन में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ये तो ऐसे ही रहेगा. So here this will be xz. So ये पहला टर्म क्या आ जाएगा, 2x² z आएगा. ठीक है. So now can we do something? Can I take z outside? So if you take z outside, you will be having 2x² plus 2y² plus x, and that is dx dy, like that. 2x² 2y²